Hi everyone, welcome back to another Ryan Reacts video. I am once again joined with my very good friend Jamie. Welcome back, Jamie. And this time we will be reacting to San Marino's entry for Eurovision 2021. They have once again selected Senhit as their representative. She was chosen in 2020 and they have brought her back once more for a third attempt at the competition. The song Adrenalina, lots of hype around this one. Very excited. So we're going to dive straight into it. This is San Marino's entry for 2021. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, play. I love a good babbling brook.
Ooh. It's like upside down as well.
Oh,
a lot to take in 10 seconds.
It's a bit static.
Oh, it's like upside down.
Oh, so it's not just my phone.
Or mirrored.
Oh. Is that a... Oh. It's giving me like Middle Eastern vibes.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, hello, hair. Come on, wig.
All the wigs of the rainbow. Oh, hello. We're like fire gasoline.
I'm loving the outfits.
I know. I did not expect this at all.
No, especially after Freaky last year. This is...
Yeah.
Oh, now there's trapeze work.
I mean, there is a lot going on right now.
I mean, we've come to expect this from Senhit's videos, that there's always going to be a lot going on, but this is a lot to take in.
A lot to take in, and they're all very, very quick snippets. You can't really process anything.
I feel like I'm going to have to watch this video about 17 times to really understand what's going on. She looks very, very pretty, though.
She does. She's high in adrenaline, though. Oh, and now she's riding a horse. You did call that.
Oh, and there's Flow Rider.
Wow. Is he going to be in Rotterdam?
I don't think. Maybe. Who knows at this point?
Why not? Just throw in Flow Rider. Okay. Taking us higher. There's so much to take in. Okay. Midnight Forest Party?
I'm just really not quite sure what I'm watching.
No, neither am I. Adrenalina. Okay.
Oh. Okay.
Okay. Well, I mean, there is so much going on there. I do feel like I need to listen to the song again and not have the music video in front of me because it is heavily distracting.
So maybe we should like separate the song and the video, talk about the song and then we'll talk about the video maybe.
Yeah. Okay. The song itself, it's fun. I mean, I'm quite surprised because there are so many kind of like Middle Eastern vibes going on. And if you look at her previous music, her 2011 Eurovision entry, then 2020, they were both that cheesy, pop, funky, fun factor, which I expected the route that we were going down this time. Whereas this, it seems better quality. It seems more it seems like it's been more planned out. Like there's definitely a certain kind of vibe musically that she's aiming for. I don't know whether I really like this or I'm really not a fan. I'm a bit torn.
I feel a little bit disappointed, and I don't know why I feel disappointed. Um, I don't know if it's because over the years, San Marino I've always had a soft spot for San Marino, and they're always like the little country that could, like like they always give it a shot. They always keep trying, and I her entry last year, Freaky, I really liked.
Yeah.
I thought it was fun. I thought it was, it was very what we come to expect. I don't know if I was building it up in my head that we were going to get another like slice of crazy kind of candy pop, pure fantasy from her this year. But I feel a little bit like it's just a little bit middle of the road for me. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know how to feel. It's a really bad for a reaction video, but I literally don't know how to feel about the song.
Yeah, I get the impression that they've tried too hard on this. I think with the music video, the build up, there's so much going on, and then you suddenly got Flow Rider throwing in a rap verse. There's so much happening that everything is distracted. Distracted from the music video, but you're distracted from the song, and then you're distracted by the fact that you've got Flow Rider just thrown in there. It just all seems too over the top.
It feels like she's trying to be too cool.
Yeah.
It feels like this song would work with another artist, but it feels like she's trying to be too cool. And that's not what I personally love Senhit for, and I love San Marino for.
Yeah.
And maybe this would be a better shot for them to do better in the competition. I don't know. But for me, as a Eurovision fan, I'm a little bit disappointed, to be honest.
I'm really intrigued as well to see how they're going to stage this, because there is so much going on. I'm not really sure where you begin. Do you take elements of the music video or do you create something completely new? Because how you're meant to take the music video and put that onto a live performance on a stage, I'm not sure.
It reminds me a lot of the same problem that I thought Greece were going to have in 2019
Better
with
Love.
Better Love, because the video was so avant-garde and there was so much going on with the video that I then worried how they were going to translate that into a performance. I feel like San Marino are going to have exactly the same problem. Is how do you fit that into 3 minutes with the restrictions? I mean, there's no way Flow Rider is going to be in Rotterdam.
Yeah. So is that going to be a pre-recorded live backing vocal with a hologram?
Or is there going to be a different version without him? Have they just done that to try and get some hype around the song?
Promote, yeah. I think I think they've just tried too hard here and thrown everything they can, mixed it up, and it's just this concoction of bonkersness. I don't know if that's a word, but it is now.
It is now. It is now.
Bonkersness. I feel like they were at a position where they were really strong, and now they've just gone over the top and kind of ruined it a little bit.
Thing is as well, like I still really like Senhit. I think that she's a really good ambassador for Eurovision. She always is happy and willing to talk to people. She's like, she enjoys it. She knows what it is and she enjoys it for what it is. So part of me is still like, oh, I really want her to do well, even though I'm not immediately like, it's not a song that's immediately grabbed me and made me go, oh, this is so like amazing.
I think you look at San Marino in the past, you take 2019 Serhat, Say Na Na Na. I mean, a bit of cheese, a bit of fun, nothing to take seriously, got into the final and got a strong televote. So do you think that Senhit can go down the same route and qualify and get a strong vote from the public?
I mean, it remains to be seen. I hope that she would qualify. I personally think that she would have better chance qualifying with Freaky than with this. I think this is too. It's just too. They've thrown too much at the song.
Yeah.
They've thrown too much at the song. They've thrown too much at the video. I mean, she was jumping out of a plane.
Yeah.
There's a video of her jumping out of a plane. Like, it's just too much. I feel like I just want. I don't know what I want, but I'm not sure if this is what I want.
Yeah, I'm definitely with you on that. I think taking San Marino's recent history and taking into a fact that there's always going to be a big fan base for San Marino just because it is them. I wouldn't be surprised if this did qualify, and I think it could qualify. However, I do think that this will get annihilated by the juries. It might get a decent-ish televote, but I cannot see this getting anywhere near the left-hand side of the scoreboard. Honestly, they'd have to stage it really well for this to kind of get any strong result for San Marino.
Sorry, Ryan, you go ahead.
No, my last comment was going to be, I also feel, because I'm so kind of confused and baffled by it,
completely
in the same respect as to what I've just said, I wouldn't be hugely surprised if this got a great result. Just out of the blue, it just happened. It's San Marino, it's Senhit. You kind of go, well, there you go. What can you do? I wouldn't be surprised. I just don't know. I don't know what to think or expect.
On my first impressions, I don't think this is going to qualify. I just don't think it will qualify, and that really pains me to say because I love San Marino, and I've loved a lot of their entries in the past. I just don't think this is good enough to qualify this year. I think it's a very strong competition this year, and I just don't think this is going to qualify. I really hope that it does, because I still love Senhit and I still love San Marino as an entity in Eurovision.
Yeah.
But on my first impression, it's like a 4 or a 5 out of 10 for me.
Yeah, I think I'm probably, I think this could be a surprise qualifier, or rather it could qualify and I wouldn't be surprised. But I think if it does get into the final, it's going to be another mid right-hand side of the table result. But we've both been very wrong before, and we could be very wrong again. It seems to have a lot of fan and support around this already. So we will see. But that's what we think. Let us know what you guys think. As always, like, dislike, comment, share, do what you got to do. And a very big thanks for watching. Bye, guys.